Episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've done this episode before, in some sense. I made the wrong decision and it ended up with an ending that I didn't like it. So I'm gonna do this episode again and let's see what we find this time.
Lord, yes. You want to hear my story?
I'm gonna skip the first part of the conversation because this
Where
is kind of
were you when the
repetitive.
Saxons
If
came?
you want to see
Hunting
the whole
rabbits, wasn't
conversation,
I?
you can see
Sick
the
to
previous
death of
episode
carrots and
on the
turnips.
playlist.
Did you see any? Why should I ask?
So the
Oh,
guy
look,
says that he's been hunting and
I
he's
have what I
seen the
need.
girl with a
Gerhild,
Saxon.
is it?
And she says she's been
You
hunting
weren't-
too.
Who are you to?
I am you.
When they...
Lord,
Okay.
that's all.
Now,
Might find some evidence to test their stories.
last time I found this
This
one.
looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
And... gonna put the arrows for a second.
No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Now, it seems that...
Gerhild,
Yes, I did not see this one. That's a new
you're
conversation.
lying. I found racks and racks of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
Okay.
That's all.
So she
Lord.
lied.
You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby, enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you. I was hunting.
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I
Oh.
need.
Both of them did change the story, but you know, I know the outcome. It's a little bit hard to still decide based on that fact, but the guy did say that he saw her with a Saxon. So that kind of turns out to be true. And
Lord,
Okay.
he tires of his blood oath, and with your... Yes, this man knew...
Yeah.
Said fall.
it's gonna give you
Gerhild claimed she...
options that both of them had the reasons to betray the Jarl. Ready to use.
I have.
Let me hear it.
It's Gerhild.
Gerhild betrayed...
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl. I hope you chose well. There can be no feast.
Interesting.
She
She
was always
begged.
jealous.
Nothing more can be done here.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock.
She begged not to be killed, but he kind of stood up
Spare me your sullen words.
to Rollo, so that was another difference between them. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna keep recording. I'm not gonna skip anything, just in case there are some other minor changes that I can spot. Let's see if the ending is gonna change. That's the one that I'm most interested in. And you know, if you're not interested in the gameplay at all, you can just skip kinda to the end of the video and kinda see how the last mission turns out.
I should not be seen in this area.
Uh-oh. Come on up. Why is he covered in oil?
Smash you! I'll stage your welcome.
Oh, nice. Stepped in the trap. I am a lot less patient this round, so I'm gonna just rush through and kill them all.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Ooh, he got alerted and now the headshot is not gonna kill him. But the explosion. What? Seriously? The explosion did not kill him? That was weird. Right, so that's almost all of them. Just gonna quickly loot this place. And in case you haven't watched the previous episode, you can you idiot. Sorry, you were saying? Hey, what? And I'm gonna drop that just in case. Ooh, darn it. Seriously? Seriously, I'm gonna just explode him. Messed up really bad. There we go.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
You are welcome, my friend.
Give the ravens a
Yeah,
feast
the
of
rest are
Saxon blood!
empty. Wow, I killed some other as well. Alright. We have two small options here too. Oh. Who's seeing me? Hello, my friend. He's not gonna die.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is...
Never doubt me.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that.
Good advice.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that...
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift way.
Another kidnap scheme.
I need you stout-hearted in this.
We had our time together.
We'll meet with your men in...
Okay. So... Oh, this didn't drop. Oh yeah, that way. Armor.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay. So there's that. It's pretty weird, even if on an nVME, it takes a pretty long to load the game. Come on. Right. Not gonna find this big
Cast about this land, my friend.
Rollo. Yeah, you don't want to let him live if he sees you basically. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Where's Rollo? Oh, the other entrance. I'm not gonna try to do anything.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight?
Gerhild's treachery, put that aside.
Unleash your war dogs.
We'll stick there.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Okay. That was big.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Okay. What have we got here? It's gonna be hard to hit those guys without risking civilian life and desynchronization.
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like...
Ah, damn it. Too crowded.
Keep our wits about us. We pillage.
Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
God, these stupid idiots always wasting.
Their women. We will be like kings tonight.
Oopsie.
When the time comes.
Okay. Nice shot. What have we got here?
This is what we do to sex
Oh,
and god
that
slaves. We
poor guy. Corner. Come on.
You're coming with me!
Oh, oh, desist, you foul Dane!
Stupid horse,
Down!
stay still.
Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend!
Hyah!
Ooh, that was worse.
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My...
Ninja Forest.
Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
Ooh, someone started flying.
It is done.
You did
Alright.
well.
Loki's hissing son.
Have a care then.
Now's not the time for some...
Birstan will come find me.
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
We are almost there. I'm just gonna still
What
look up
lies
with
ahead,
person.
I wonder. My old life. French. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past...
Did you dream while...
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England.
I'll be with you tonight. Shh. Still your lips and come here.
Yeah, it doesn't show anything.
A room's worthy of the trickster note. They're
Okay, we gotta do a quick hunting of boars, and then we are close to the end. Nothing so far is supposed to be changing because yeah, it's not affected by our choice.
Sure.
Put it back.
Best not to draw
Sorry.
attention.
That's enough!
That's a lie, you're not under attack. Oh shit, where the hell is the exit? I thought we had an exit here. Oh well.
Pay for your sins!
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nice 2
No
hits.
troubles bestir your heart, do they, Percy? All you think of is what next to eat. How I envy you.
Okay.
Beers.
We have a quick chat and nothing really happens. Ivor just warns him about his affair. And he says everything's chill and stuff. and invites us to go hunting with him.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Biston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there, our friendship.
We also need some raven feathers.
Ah, there you are. Shall we continue? Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there, our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more day. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the scream?
What?
No, you are just
Lazy
one more
ass.
day. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is
It
the
is
spot.
actually the son.
best boar here.
Okay.
Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Would you shut up already? Got two here.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. Whoa, arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
We're gonna make that meat back in the camp. What? How did you get away? Well, that was your lucky day. Oh, I gotta talk to him first?
A good hunt, Bist.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my...
They may give you grief, but I've been...
You have brought us all
Biston.
beautifully said. Come, Percy.
Alright. So this is where we go back. Join the party. And someone comes and says like King Alfred has found Estrid. And they are on their way to save her. And that's where the decision should take effect. Supposedly. Or as Joey would say, supposedly. Ooh, need some arrows. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the conversation.
What are your plans
here,
for
but it
Essex and
seems
your family?
that-
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I found.
It seems that the brother is not really the brother, it's
Sister.
actually
Have you forgotten
the
me?
I have a
son.
right to happiness, Outreach.
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a woman?
Mind you.
Or that you let him slip the whole of Essex?
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy,
I will never forgive you. My lord!
Yeah,
Astrid has
they also
I
said
will
my
not let
boy.
nothing
I
is-
I will
don't
fix
think
this.
that
You can count.
she meant it as a kid boy. From what I remember, there wasn't any fast travel near that point. Yeah.
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed.
Ooh, interesting. It would suck so bad if the decision doesn't really make that much of a difference. The same thing happens again. Ooh, that's the cave. Would you jump?
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Well, we're gonna see that in a second.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Bearston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Oh.
Odin, no!
Oh. Oh.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ship!
Wow, there was a big difference. Seriously?
On the side! Hurry!
Love that finisher. Just love that sound effect. Who are you attacking?
With me! I must come for you!
Oh, he's mine.
Meet your god! Time to die. I'll see what we need. I'll have to try that myself. Here's the rock for yourself.
There's still more left. Hey, he's mine. He's mine. Yep, that was a big difference. Is that Loki? Yeah, he sacrificed himself.
Eivor!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They're safe. Bjersten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Oh. Not sure. Last time it did say too that I should return to Randvi or not. It probably did, and I just was kinda shocked by the fact that in that one I forgot her name already. She would supposedly die when she gets to Francia, so that kind of sucked. But let me go back to Randvi. Ooh, nice, we have a fast travel here. Essex was pretty short to finish. I just spent an extra hour to get 2 different endings. Otherwise it was one of the short ones, but looting that area is gonna take a long time. And this one did not end up with having a whole assault, which was kinda new. All the previous one ended up with an assault, as long as I remember. Do I still have the boost? Yes, 1 hour and 30 minutes left.
One more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Desert Oasis. Assassin's Creed Origin? Alright, let's see what we've got with Randvi.
Eivor, out the gate?
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Ooh, another one opened up. Or... no, a few opened up. How much XP? If any?
I want to see...
Where should we pledge? 160, 160, 190, and 250. Let's complete this part. Got Essex, now let's go to Sussex. Oh, London was a small area. This one's a pretty tiny thing too, but I don't want to go just all the way out there without having anything to bag it up. And also, Hertfordshire. That one's also not done.
My
So I'm
mind
gonna
is
go
fixed
to
on Sussex.
Sussex.
Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
Yeah.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be...
Alright, so we are ready to begin the next story arc, but I actually would myself need to take a break, as in the sense of not doing the storyline, and go and loot Essex, which is definitely gonna take more than 2 hours, that's for sure. Like this, it has a lot of stuff. They're compact, like there are 4 of the big wealth are there. Most of this stuff are in Colchester, so there's not a lot of traveling around, but there's still way too many stuff to do, so it's definitely gonna take at least 2 videos. I'm gonna try to, yeah, put it in 2. It doesn't need to get into 3. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. The next episode for the main story is gonna be doing whatever we gotta do in Sussex. And again, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all this stuff. It would be much appreciated. Until next time, take care everyone.